Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you my 2025 controller settings. I've been playing this game for about 7 years or more. Some mechanics going around. We should raw dogging this footage because I haven't uploaded in some time. I'm on controller, I've been playing controller on console basically the whole time, working my way towards a PC. So I can get that sweet more than 60 FPS. Alright, so here's my settings. Alright, so my video settings, I work on 150 brightness. This is at 1. Color blindness mode off. I just everything off here. Then show FPS on so I can see my FPS. And then report performance stats. So this actually makes you have a lot of delay. It instantly just gives you a lot of delay. I don't know what this thing is behind it, but just keep that on disabled. Alright, here the audio, doesn't really matter here. Communication doesn't really matter, just make sure it's on everybody. And voice reporting off when possible. Open mic, you can change that if you want it. Mute yourself, push to talk, open mic. And game, I play on Oceania, and my languages don't really need that, but movement on, auto run lock zone on. Just copy all this. Reset building choice off. Now this one needs to be on if you don't use something called pre-edit. So what pre-edit does is, I'll just turn this on real quick. Alright, so pre-edit is basically you have it on. So what you can do is you can do this. So if you edit like this, you pre-edit it, and if you place it, it turns into that. So let's say I have got a stair I placed on the stair, then this comes up, then I can you do this, and I can have it automatically have this edit on. But sometimes when you're doing it, and then you accidentally pre-build this down, it's sometimes really annoying and can get you killed sometimes, which is pretty annoying. So you can turn that disable pre-edit option on. Turbo building, this needs to be on. Auto confirm edits. Alright, so I'll show you what auto confirm edits does. So if you put it on none, if you say you press the edit button and you do this edit, right? You have to press the confirm button to actually confirm the edit. And then what none does is you can also, if you reset it, you also have to press the confirm button. And it's just make sure it builds way, messes it up. So what edit does is it doesn't make you have to confirm it, but if I put it on both, which is my one, let's say you want to do this wall edit, so you close it and you hold it down, you're still holding it down. If you let it go, it automatically does it. And then let's say I want to reset it, click it, and then all I need to do is press the reset button. So boom. Really easy. Alright, let's keep going to my building. Tap to simple edit on, but I keep simple edit off. You can use simple edit if you want, but I would put your miminal, just copy all of these. Replays, definitely put all your replays off, and just copy all of that if you want. Reticle on, and then I just have the default. But if you want to see your ping, which is I had no idea what the ping does, but it's real good. Fuck that son of a gay. Alright, so basically up the bottom right, up the top, You see in the top middle of the screen, it has power create, because I'm playing a map by power. And then on the left of it, it'll say ping and like all these different things. This is like to know if you're lagging or if you're not lagging. And it's really useful and just nice to have on. Alright, so let's go over to the controller settings. This is the main part. So controller auto run, I have this on, so for what if you have it off, let's say this is running, right? You know what running is if you played this game before. So when you want to start running, you like walk like this, and then you have to like press L3 to actually start running. And it's just like an extra button you have to press. So keep that, if you keep that on, then all you need to do, hold up your sticks, and it's automatically running for you. Alright, next one. Slide hold time, this is just preferred. Vibration off. See, vibration can mess up everything. Your aim, your edits, and it's just disruptive and basically just messes up your in your edits. So if you want to make your edits faster and not have to like put up with your controller vibrating when you place down a build or whenever you shoot. See, if you want to have a realistic like approach, like if you want to, let's say you're playing like Call of Duty and like you want to feel the guns, like it's the first time playing Call of Duty and you want to feel the battlefield of the game. Keep that on if you want, but I would keep it off. Quick weapon, leave that. Oh, my sensitivity. I have 5.4. My I think that's build mode sensitivity multiplier 2.4. So basically what it does is when you're in your so you have your normal one, this is the normal sensitivity, but then it multiplies when you go on to building. And it does the same thing when you're editing. So I like to have it at 2.4. And then first person mode 1 times. I just kept that at normal. Alright. Advanced options. I have my look horizontal speed at 16%, turning all the boosts off. And then instant, this one is off too. Then you have all of these 60%. ADS look vertical speed 16%. ADS look horizontal speed. So what it does is you have this, the normal, you know. Did I change something? Actually, for some reason, I think I have it off. You have this off. Yeah, I do have it off. That's just at regular. Alright, my controller dead zone. You see, controller dead zone matters if you have stick drift or not. What I want you to do is, the more strict, if your controller is really stick drift, like if you just leave it and then it just does this, try like watch some videos to reduce stick drift if it's like real bad. But if you can see, like Apex Legends players have a lot of stick drift for some reason, like whenever I watch them on controller. So what I want you to do, if you have no stick drift, keep it on 5 or below, but gradually keep putting it up if you have stick drift until it goes away or reduces it. But since I have no stick drift at all, and I keep care of my controller, I'm not saying that you don't keep care of your controller, I have it at 5%. For controller, just this, just follow all this, and then rocket racing doesn't matter. Alright, you see, what I sometimes hate about players on console is they always keep it on Builder Pro. I'll show you what's wrong with Builder Pro. So Builder Pro, you have like all of this, but the thing that I hate about Builder Pro the most, and what people are missing out on is the instant edit button. See, it has a you have to hold it down for it to edit. Where if you have it on custom and then you change it to my settings, right? See, what it does is it has switch mode and edit hold time. Switch mode is the same button as circle, but what you can actually do, what I've done is I put the switch mode, well, I've put a controller edit button you know, put switch building. So switch building, I have to press circle, but I can't hold it down, and it's instant. So whenever I put it on my settings, all I need to do is press L1 and it edits. Where else if I'm on Builder Pro, I have to hold down circle, which takes 0.25 seconds, so extra time, and then you can edit. Alright, so these are my bones. I've got fire, you know, all this, toggle mode scope, keep that unbinded. Reload use / hold, put that on square. Next weapon is R1. You see, this is what people think is weird about my settings, is I have previous weapon to R3, so whenever I want to go to my previous weapon, I have to push down the right stick to go back. Which, because I didn't have a good button, I tried to find every single button that was good. And that's not already binded, and I put R3. Alright, so my pickaxe is normal, is triangle. I have this unbinded. I have, this at left, I think that's left D-pad, yeah. Push to talk off, I use open, because when I don't really talk in game chat much. I always normally have like a duo. Now, switch mode, edit hold, put that on unbound. Because then you have to switch mode. And then you have to like hold it down, which is real annoying. And then you have wall is R2, floor is R1, stairs is L2, and the roof is L3. So my roof is press down the left joystick, and then that's my roof. Just really easy shortcuts that I don't have to like move my whole thing on, you know. Alright, let's continue. All the way down to here. Alright. Toggle map, I have it on that. I don't use the map actually, for some reason. Toggle inventory, top D-pad. Emote, down the bottom D-pad. Switch mode, I have the set circle, so I don't have to hold it down. And it's just really annoying. It's not real annoying, but I just like to have it at circle. I don't know what I'm talking about. All of this unbound. Alright. Edit is R2. Confirm is L1. You won't really need that, but my reset is square. So, what people think is weird about my reset is they all don't play claw, alright? Claw is when, let's say, your normal controller, how you hold your controller. Like, if you want to press the buttons on your right, you have to take off your right thumb and click it. See, I always have my thumbs, on the controller. So, let's say you edit. The thing that's wrong with Builder Pro also is, since it's circle, you have to take off your thumb off the joystick to press circle to actually edit. And then when you edit, you have to put your finger on the joystick, which takes some time. And that basically makes the enemy that you're playing against easily kill you, because by the time your ass is putting your thumb on your joystick, back on your joystick, The enemy's already one-pumped you. So, yeah, that's what's throwing your games if you... That might be what's throwing your games. Alright, next setting. Eh. 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 Get into it. Alright, edit building, that is L1, so I need to press L1 to actually go into the editing. I have all of this unbound. And then you have emote, that's just bottom D-pad, and then I have every single one else. Toggle map, I have, for some reason it's like that, I don't know why. I'm just gonna change that right now. Cause I don't use, you know, alright. None of this is relevant right now, so that is my 2025 controller settings. Join the Discord and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.